I'll be 67 in March. I had about 700,000 in a 401k. I imagine it's down some, but I plan on. I would like to try to take something. What my goal is to not touch the principal of it. But my advisor says I can probably get about 4.5%, and never touch the stock itself. And that would be fine with me. But it just makes me nervous because it goes down like it has in the last 2 weeks. I mean, and I'm considered just taking it out and putting it in cash. But what do you think?
I would say this, Gary, that if you need some income to supplement your income, your advisor is exactly right. You should easily be able to earn 4.5% without touching the principal. But here's what you need to do. And if you can do this, you'll be a happy camper. If you can look at that account as income, this is my income. I'm doing what I'm doing from an investment perspective because I want or I need the income. And what you need to understand is that it's going to go down and it's going to go up, but you have to be of a mindset that you don't care. Well, that's easier said. Yeah, I'm going to care. If you can get to where you don't care because your income is not going to change. If you're getting X amount of dollars a month and the account goes down dramatically, next month, guess what you're going to get? The same amount you got last month, regardless of how far down it goes. If it goes up dramatically, guess what? You're going to get the same income you got last month. It doesn't matter. Your income's going to stay the same. So if you're an income investor, you're going to do great. And in the long run, if you just stay with that mindset and you forget about it, don't look at the individual investments when they're up. Don't get concerned when they're down. Don't get excited when they're up. It's irrelevant. What you care about is you have purchased at one point in time X amount of shares. So if you bought 500 shares or something, the income is being paid on the share, not on the value of the share, on the share itself. So if it's paying 32 cents a share, you're going to get that 32 cents regardless of the value. And that's how you should be an income investor with that mindset. And you'll sleep great at night and when it's down, you really won't care. If you do this for a year or so, you really won't care when it's down. All you'll know is the same amount of money is showing up in your checking account that showed up last time. And that's all that matters. And in the long run, in the next 10 years, the probability of you being up is extremely high. So you will have more money in 10 years than you have now, and your income will be nice and steady, and you would not have drawn out any principal, and your principal has been left to grow. And it will grow because the upticks are always going to be higher than the downticks. Not always, not in a year, but in a 10-year period, that's the way it's going to end up.
Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.TV. That's FISM.TV.